North Korea convened the Supreme People's Assembly, something it typically does to legislate laws needed to implement decisions made at a Congress, such as the one it held last month. And there's been much interest as to whether the North's regime will codify its hostile policy towards South Korea in its constitution. What we do know from the first SPA session is that leader Kim-Jong-un has been formally re-elected as president of the State Affairs Commission. State media conveyed the news with additional quotes from party secretary Ri-Il-hwan, such as "The greatness of Comrade Kim is per se the strongest national power," and "We respect, follow, and admire him so much." Among other announcements, one of Kim's closest aides, Jo-Yong-won, was also elected chairman of the SPA Standing Committee. But interestingly, Kim's sister Yo-jong was relieved of her post as a member of the commission, despite her promotion at last month's Congress, when it was speculated she'd play a more prominent role in inter-Korean affairs. But we are waiting for official confirmation of Kim's previous description of the Koreas as two countries hostile to each other. Experts are predicting that the North may remove the principle of peaceful unification with South Korea from its constitution as the country deepens its hostile stance. But we are relying on state media for that clarification. Yet we do have other signals from North Korea. Kim's been shown out and about engaging in various public activities since the joint South Korean-US springtime military exercises began. Unlike his father and predecessor, Kim Jong-il, who'd go quiet during such drills, Kim has seemingly been putting on a show of defiance. And another layer is the emerging security risk that North Korea must be sensing, given the way the US has recently targeted the leadership of Iran and Venezuela. But at the end of last week, state media showed Kim overseeing one of the North's own military drills featuring new battle tanks, one of which was even being driven by his daughter Jue, despite her being thought to be barely into her teens. Of course, Jue's role adds another layer here, adding to the widespread understanding that she is being actively groomed as her father's successor. Kim himself touted the tank as unequaled in the world in its striking power and mobility. During the drill, it reportedly intercepted all anti-tank missiles and drones attacking from different positions and directions. Kim added, "From now on, our ground forces will be equipped with these superior tanks extensively," and he urged rapid successes in completing war preparations across all military units. The battle tank in question appears to be the Chunma-20 main battle tank, which the country unveiled for the first time at a military parade in October last year, and the North seems to be claiming it's ready for whatever any enemies might want to throw at it.